Hello, and thank you for taking the time to chat with us today. We know you have busy schedules, but it'll be worth the time to discuss with us how we can make lasting improvements to your business. Ultimately, we're here to help you regain the foothold in the community that the Cornerstone Grill has been known for so long. I grew up in a small town with more cattle than people, and one thing that always reminds me of home, no matter where I'm at, is friendly smiles and hospitable hosts welcoming you to their establishment. You see, whether you're in Molina, Georgia, the small town I grew up in, Los Angeles, California, a city I lived in for a while, or London, England, a city that's known for its ambiance, all you go to a restaurant for is to find friendly, welcoming service with a quality product you can enjoy at the expected cost for the ambiance or location that establishment's located in. We at Landmark are here to help you take the already established local foothold and help your business take off like never imagined before. For the background of our company, we took a unpleasant experience from a local restaurant needed in the University of West Georgia and turned this into our calling. We were established in Carrollton, Georgia, and have developed tentacles all over the country where we focus to help local businesses do more than just survive. It's their time to thrive, and we're here to help them get there. Our purpose is to help take the focus of the growth to expand upon the rooting in your community through the vast experience of our business consultant professionals. We offer the pathway for the direction for your business needs to progress. And we're here to stop at nothing to find a way to get you to the goals that you've always dreamed of for your business. It's important for you to know that we're here to help you, and you're not in this alone. Chain establishments have headquarters that reach out for assistance and customized ways to support their establishment succeed. We're here to provide that customized support for you and make sure your establishment's very successful. To introduce myself, my name is Patrick Calloway, and I'm the consultant today for Landmark Group in the hospitality and food industry. I've been a founding member of the Landmark Group since its inception and look forward to serving you as I have so many others in the past. I worked in bartending during college and found myself becoming good friends with the owner. He always shared his thoughts with running a successful restaurant and bar and said that if people feel welcome in your business as if they're in their home, they'll be far more forgiving if something small goes wrong during their experience. I was inspired to follow the hospitality path, learning from him and his ways, and went to West Georgia to pursue a degree in the subject before spending the last 15 years focused on delivering the same feel and atmosphere where patrons thank you for their service, and they feel happy and full after leaving. My experience brings with it not only my education to back up the message, but also real world hands on experience, having worked and shared these stories and lessons in many different roles with individuals that work daily in these fields. I've studied your online reviews and placed some secret shoppers throughout the establishment to validate the perceptions that we're hearing. And it's true, your place has a lot of areas that they are doing a fantastic job and a few to even improve. We look forward to working with you the opportunities, and I think with my background and experience in this, we'll be able to make sure that we get you back to the 4.9 star rating that you've been known for, and back to the top of the list on this side of town in no time. So enough about me. Let's talk about you, the Corner Grill, your southern style lunch spot with a kiss of Cajun influence that focuses on savory and perfectly seasoned foods. This establishment's been in business for 12 years and is known to have a great breakfast and brunch special each day. You've got 2 locations in Atlanta, but we're focused here on this particular one in College Park today. In the local area, you've been serving competitors with the best Cajun influence, but with the balance in the way that the Corner Grill does not have any competition. Truly, you're the best American influence Cajun touched restaurant in the area. You have the Louisiana Bistro, which is focused on true Cajun style and typically has too much spice for a lot of people. And then you have the other local establishments that are American food with a barbecue influence mixed in with their menu, but nothing has the blend that you guys do. We need to talk and look over a few of the positive and negative reviews that we've seen as of late to establish a baseline of where we are and where we want to get your brand back at the top of the list. Looking at the reviews, the first thing I see is that the positive reviews haven't really been flowing in the last 9 months. So this gives us a great opportunity to get the vibes, the food, and the great price and value back out there and in front of the community. Three major strengths I want to discuss today that we're going to key in on: a reputation for quality food, quality service for the price, and the location in the world's busiest airport where constant customer flow is available. Now, continuing on with some of the other comments we've heard back, most recently the atmosphere was called noisy, describing the location as a nightclub atmosphere at 10:30 in the morning. We need the establishment to have limited volume variances, and I think the music allows for a setting so that people can come in and communicate and have conversations. Being in one of the world's busiest airports, there's a lot of business clientele coming in to have conversations, business meetings, quick layover chats, and performance reviews in these type settings. So we need to focus on that. So let's discuss three key weaknesses that I see right now going on. You've got staffing shortages that's led to long lines. You've got lack of seating and peak times, which has led to extreme wait times and people not being able to eat within a 1 hour window. And inconsistent menu offerings as you've had turnovers in your kitchen. So here's a few key weaknesses we're going to focus on, and we'll continue going through what we need to look at next. Now, for my recommendations, I think we have opportunities in improving service through consistency, expanding the menu to include local favorites. We've got the enhanced atmosphere to a desired conversational setting. And as long as we can achieve these opportunities, there's a couple of threats that we were able to kind of push to the side. Those are going to be the competition with chains. The customer expectations are constantly changing, and the price sensitivity to the market. With the economy, you can't control that, but we can always hone in on the expected price to maintain with our products. All right, so in conclusion, we focused on a lot of feedback, last things receiving, driving updated feedback to measure our progress. While this all may seem overwhelming, we're here to guide you to help get you back to the dominance of your competition and ensure that you become the center of the dining experience in town once again. It's been our pleasure spending time with you today. We look forward to continuing monitoring the feedback and working through the course of the next few months. We are only here to polish off the brand that you've worked so hard to build, and we hope that you're pleased with us, knowing that we're going to give you the best possible feedback to get through the three ways of communicating channels between the customers, you, and to our group. If you have other questions and concerns, please feel free to send them over to info@landmarkbusinessgroup.com or call our office at 1-800-555-GROW. We have amazing grocery totes today we're going to pass out for future comments. There's a few more swag items inside the bag. Start the advertising to our patrons to ensure that we get the volume and the feedback that we're looking for. So please feel free to reach out as needed. And thank you again for your attention to the matter. We look forward to working with you and continuing to build your brand in the community.